Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Divine from Keeping Up with Divine. Thank you for coming if you're a return subscriber. Thank you for coming if you're new, and welcome. Make sure you hit the subscribe button for content every Wednesday and every Sunday, 6 p.m. UK time. So today is another business video. If you don't know, on Wednesdays I do challenges, beauty videos, sort of lifestyle vlogging, and on Sundays I do everything to do with business, about my journey into becoming an entrepreneur, how it's going, things I've learned along the way, and lots of other interesting stuff just like that. So if you're interested in business or interested in just hearing me talk about stuff, then you've come to the right place. And if you don't know yet, trust me, you are going to love it. So if you haven't subscribed, once again, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, like, comment and share, and it will be muchly appreciated, and it will help you girl out a hell of a lot. So this video is just a couple of tips or a couple of things that I've realized on my journey in business up until this point that has helped me out, and a little encouragement, a little word of advice, just sort of to guide you a little bit if you're on this transition or you're on this journey or you're thinking about going on to it, of things to avoid and things to do. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Without any further ado, let's get straight into it. In the field, they kind of run out of options. She always complain like she knows me often, but often I'll be. So the first thing I'd say is really important to watch the people that are around you. Like, whenever you're speaking about your business and stuff like that, not everybody around you is going to support you, or not everybody you call your friend is going to be there, like, backing the thing. And people may share your stuff, people may, you know, promote your stuff for a period, but you have to understand that people have their own dreams and visions that they're working towards. So at a point they'll kind of forget, or they'll kind of slow down on the support, they'll kind of slow down on watching your videos. If it's YouTube that you're doing, they'll kind of slow down on buying your products because they have other things that they have to do with their time. So I think you really need to make sure that your reason for doing the business, your why, is not for the people around you to support you, because even if they love you, people have busy lives. Like, you just have to understand and don't be discouraged by that. And also at the same time, you have to watch who you're telling your dreams and your visions to, because people can be serious vision killers. Like, there's certain people you'll tell them, oh, I want to do this and I want to do this, and they may just be like, okay, I don't think this is a good idea because this. Have you considered this? Oh, this market is so saturated. Don't do it because this, that, and the third. There's so many people who are experts in things which you shouldn't be doing. They're experts in killing dreams and experts in killing visions. And in their minds, they feel like they're really helping you. They feel like they're saving you from destruction or saving you from going into something that's going to make you lose a lot of money. But if you know what you want to do and you've researched it, those are not the kinds of people you need to be speaking to all the time, especially if you know that you're impressionable and you latch on to the words that people say to you. It's better just to tell nobody. Maybe tell your mum if she gets it. Maybe tell your dad if he gets it. Maybe tell, I don't know, your brother, your cousin, if they get it. You don't have to tell people what you're doing. It's so much more difficult once you've told people and they come in with their negative opinions. Negativity is everywhere to be found. You need to search for positivity. Search for the right people for your dreams to fall upon. Like, guys, if you don't have people to speak to, DM me. Like, literally just DM me on Instagram and we can talk about it. We can chop it up. We can speak about all the different things you have to do. You have to think big, and don't let anybody put a dampener on your dreams. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do what it is you're trying to do. I can't stress the importance of making sure you only tell the right kind of people about your stuff. It's very, very difficult as it is to build the right kind of mindset to be able to go in and start a business and do what it is you're trying to do. And I think I've found the business journey so much easier once I stopped listening to naysayers and people saying, oh, you can't do it because of this, you can't do it because of that. I think it became so much easier once I stopped telling the wrong people. Like, you need to be careful about who you're sharing your dreams and your visions with, because some people are strictly out there just to dampen you. Some people are just not happy to see you doing better than them, and the only thing they can do instead of leveling themselves up is just pull you down and drag you down. Also, business in whole tends to be a long game. So when you're not seeing the results you desire straight away, don't take that as an opportunity to quit. Don't do that. Like, maybe you need to change your strategy. Maybe you need to do things another way. Make sure you're reading, make sure you're listening to YouTube videos or listening to podcasts or whatever. Get that information from people who've taken the same trajectory as you, and surround yourself with people who have similar mindsets, similar goals, similar visions, because you guys will be able to pump each other. I think another thing that's so important is having somebody who holds you accountable. Like, if you don't do what you said you were going to do, who is going to be checking up on you? Who's going to be saying, oh, you said you were going to do this, but you didn't do it? You need people like that. Not people who are being negative, not people who are bashing you or pulling you down, but people who are encouraging you and motivating you. And another useful tip that I use is I listen to a lot of motivational speaking at the moment, and it helps me. And people are like, oh, motivational speaking doesn't work. It gets me pumped just for the day, and then the next day I feel slumped again. It's a thing that you have to do every day. It's like saying bathing doesn't work because I'm still going to get dirty tomorrow. You should still bath. And if you haven't, you need to sort it out. All right? Sort it out. Listen to motivational speaking. Listen to things that uplift you, that keep you positive. Even on a bad day, look at the positives. Look at the solutions that you can come out with. Take a problem and look at it almost as a game or as a challenge. That will really help you a lot in business. Like, if you allow yourself to be torn down by the setbacks each and every day, and you just stop doing what you're doing and think the answer is just going to be a nap and that's it, and you don't solve things as they're starting to emerge, you're going to have a lot of problems, and it's going to be so hard for you to get up off the ground and pick it all up if every single time you come across a setback you just completely fall to the ground. So I think another piece of advice is just sort things out. Let's say you're having an issue, make sure you bounce back quickly. If you've had a setback or a frustrating day, make sure your bounce back game is on 10. Like, you need to make sure that you're able to come back and still do what you need to do each and every day, no matter how you're feeling, no matter what things around you are looking like. I know this video was very short, but I just hope that it did encourage someone or gave someone some tips or some food for thought. And I hope it helps you. Do you know what I mean? Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And I'll see you on Wednesday.
How many people in your immediate environment, those people who are in your sacred circle, represent people who are on the same mission as you? Or do you have a bunch of people on your list who are not on the same mission as you, and those individuals are pulling you down? All right, I just want you to ask that. This is important. This is one of our last slides. This is important. E.T., how do you do what you do? I have cut off the people who are not on the same mission with me, and yes, they are very upset, and yes.